Hey Mom, I know and everyone else around you knows how much you mean to everyone and how much you do for everybody. So we wanted to take a minute to show our appreciation for you and everything that you do. So I hope you enjoy this and Merry Christmas.
I love Sherry because she's like a second mom to me. She's been there for me when I laugh, when I cry, when I have something funny to tell her. And she's always there. She always has my back. So like I said, she's been like a second mom since I've been here. And I love her very much for that. There's so many guests that come in here that recognize her. Even the little kids come over to Food Ave and they're looking for Sherry for popcorn, and they're always sharing their memories, and she's watched them grow. She's just a really great person to have working here with us. Merry Christmas. I love you, Sherry.
Hi, Sherry Berry. I just wanted to let you know that I think you are one of the most amazing people I've ever met. You have such a kind soul, and I love that you do anything for anyone whenever it is. So anyways, have a very Merry Christmas. Love you.
All right. Hey, love you, Sherry. Merry Christmas. What I love about you is you always make me feel good about myself. And everybody in the building says the same thing about you. You're beautiful inside, you're beautiful outside, and we love you. And again, Merry Christmas.
What I love about Sherry, it's very hard to obviously sum that up in 60 seconds or 2 minutes, which is my allotted time. Sherry is probably the closest thing to a mother figure to me at work. Since I've been here for 5 years, she has taken me in as almost one of her children. We've shared intimate stories. There's not a whole lot that I don't tell Sherry that I don't share with my own mom. She's extremely motivating. She's extremely inspiring. The 3 children that she has are absolutely amazing kids. The respect that they have for her goes beyond measures, goes beyond words. If I can only hope that Isabella, my daughter, respects me and takes care of me the way that her children take care of her, I'm doing a pretty good job. At work, her work ethic speaks for itself. The passion that she has for this job is something that obviously I can relate to, because I feel like she brings that to work every single day, and it's motivating. People want to work with her. It's always a breath of fresh air when she's here and I come in. And she's very rarely ever in a bad mood, which makes it even better. I love you, Sherry. I'd be lost if you ever left this store, so please don't ever leave. And if I ever leave, I'm taking you with me. Merry Christmas and have a great holiday.
This is a Merry Christmas to one of my true work friends named Cher Bear. I call her Cher Bear. And what I love about Sherry is she's always the sweetest, kindest person you could ever meet. I fell in love with her from day one, so we have been friends. They call us Ebony and Ivory. And what I love about her also when it comes to work, her work ethic is the bomb, because we both work alike. And don't ever follow her around the store because she walks super fast. But that is what I love the most about my friend, and I wish her a Merry Christmas. I love you, Cher Bear.
Miss Sherry, we love you very much. We miss you, and we're thankful for this opportunity to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We hope to see you soon. So we just wanted to share some memories and some thoughts from the Wilson family, and just a great time we got to be your neighbor and Waxhaw. Mom, would you like to share a story?
Sure. I thought you were going to go first. Some of my favorite memories, of course, were just spending time with you. Sometimes we would be outside and we would just hang out and talk, and you would talk about the kids. I remember many times during pregnancy with the different kids, how you would take care of them. I would come over to you and say, Luke won't stop crying, and you would just take him and be like, oh, the vacuum cleaner worked really well, and that was it, and he was good to go. And I remember where I would take naps while the kids were napping, and then you would call me and say, just so you know, Michael Jr. got up and he, at my house. So you were always there to really take care of us. When the kids got sick, you were there giving them a bath while I was cleaning out the car. You are amazing. You were always our go-to neighbor for sure. And I still, even to this day, just remember how friendly you always were, and I will think to myself when I'm outside, what would Miss Sherry say to the neighbors? And I know that you are just so kind to everybody, and I've always really appreciated that.
Michael?
Memory I have of Miss Sherry is when I was younger, and I would wake up in the morning and go just to spend time and
Eat breakfast
with you.
Fruit Loops.
Yeah, because my mom likes to sleep in. So.
It's true. You guys always got up early.
Luke?
One of my favorite memories were when all of us were playing outside, and Miss Sherry would always ask us if we wanted a drink or snacks or anything.
Very generous. Very good. Well, I have lots of great memories. I think one of the ones that comes to mind, or two of them, is teaching our boys how to ride a horse like a gentleman on the leg.
That's
I
right.
remember seeing that many, many times.
Yes.
And the favorite gift that you ever gave us was the water baseball. I'm sure that was Jake's when he was a
my
kid.
goodness, I love
But we had so many fun years and memories from that game that we really appreciate that, and that's just a small sign of your giving spirit and willing to share, and again, just one of the many gifts that you guys have given to us, and we definitely appreciate that. So
If you remember, I was pregnant with Levi and I went into labor, and who's the first person that we called? Miss Sherry. For you to come over and watch the kids so I could go to the hospital.
we wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year.
We love you, Miss Sherry. Merry Christmas,
Love
Happy
you,
New
Miss
Year.
Sherry.
Love you. Merry Christmas.
Merry
Christmas and a Happy New Year.
We're awesome.
Merry
I
Christmas.
just wanted to say Merry Christmas, and I remember you were the first friend I met when I first came to Waxhaw when the boys were playing ball, and probably you came up to me because you're so friendly, but what I love about you the most is your sense of humor. And you get me, and some people don't, but you totally get me, and I can just look at you, and without saying a word, we bust out laughing because you know what I'm thinking, and that's what I love about you the most. And I'll throw Mike in there, and I'll just sign off with Mike would go, "Love you, kid."
Hey Sherry, I hope you're having a Merry Christmas so far. I just wanted to let you know how much I love you and how appreciative I am of you. Over the past few years, it's been a great pleasure of mine getting to know you. You've always been so welcoming of me, even when you forgot who I was, but it's okay, I'll forgive you for that. But getting to know your entire family over the past years has been so awesome. And you, Frey, are such an amazing son, and I'm so lucky to know all of you guys. And I hope that I can continue being in y'all's lives for many years to come. I hope you have a Merry Christmas, and I can't wait to go to Bruno Mars with you in September. I love you. Merry Christmas.
What I love about Sherry, I love that you always have welcomed me into your home and have always treated me like another child, like another Lindsay, Jake, or Lily. And we can always have a good time, but you can always give me good advice. I respect your ethics and parenting. You've done a great job with all your kids, including myself, and I appreciate you more than you know. Love you, Sherry.
Hey Sherry, Merry Christmas. Wanted to say how much I miss you and I love you. I hope you like my outfit. I'm headed to my work tacky Christmas party. Very 90s Belle inspired. But as Lindsay and Maggie and Casey always say, I have a good memory of our childhood growing up on Edgewood. But of course, at this moment, I can't think of one, obviously because they're all the best. But wanted to say how much I love you and I miss you, and Merry Christmas.
Sherry, I love you so much, and I appreciate everything that you've ever done for me. I probably wouldn't be the person I am today without your help, because I know when you first met me, I was a brat, and you definitely helped shape me and get me back on the right track. And I just love you so much, and I don't think I can ever repay you for what you've done for me, but I hope you have a Merry Christmas, and I love you.
Hey Mimi, I just wanted to say that you are my favorite mother-in-law, and I would assume that you're probably my daughter's favorite Mimi, and I would like to say thank you for everything you do for us, and hope you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Love you.
Hi Mom. So I was told to say a few things that I appreciate and I love about you. And I just want to say that I love how selfless you are. I love how generous you are. I love how kind you are to others. Anytime you're happy, I'm happy. Anytime you're sad, I'm sad. Because I just want to figure out what I can do to make you feel better.
You're the best mom that a girl could ask for. I'm so glad to call you my mom. I love how close we've gotten, even though how we got close isn't really a good moment for us, but now that we're past it, I love you to death, love you more than ever. I'm so glad that I can tell my mom stuff that a lot of my other friends can't tell their moms. And I'm glad that we share that bond, and I'm just really, really thankful for you and all that you do for me and all that you do for other people. I just know that everybody loves you with all their hearts. I mean, how can they not? And I just want you to know that you are the best mom a girl could ask for. I would not trade you for the world. You're just so amazing, and if I lost you, I do not know what I would do. I would be lost. And I just love you so much, and I hope you enjoy your Bruno Mars tickets, because I know it's going to be so much fun with all of us going. And I just want you to know that I love you to the moon and back 1,000,000 times, and I hope you have a Merry Christmas.
Hey Mom, Merry Christmas. I just wanted to say that we love you so much, and this year you have been such a huge support system for me and Jonathan and for Ava. I don't know that we would have made it through these last 3 months without you. I love that you are so willing to come over and help with Ava, and you're willing to just love on her and love on us and fill in whenever you're needed. And you just are such a wonderful mom and such a great Mimi to Ava, and we are so lucky to have you in our lives. I'm lucky that you showed me how to be a good mom and how to sing crazy songs and crazy voices and how to read stories using different characters' voices, and I just one day hope to be half the mom you are. I love you. Merry Christmas.
Mom, you are the greatest human being that I've ever met in my whole entire life. You have overcome so much, and just since we've moved here to North Carolina, it's inspiring. It pushes me to be a better person every day. I try to wake up with a smile on my face and go and think about the day as positively as I can, because that's what you do. No matter what life throws at you, you always find a way to make it positive. And it's just incredible to see the way that it rubs off on everyone around you. You always bring out the best in everyone. You are a great mom, and I'm truly blessed to call you my mom. And you are not only a great mom, but you are also a great grandma to little baby Ava, and you're a great friend to everybody that you come across in life. You mean the world to me, Mom. I'm going to be forever in debt for everything that you've given me, been able to provide for me. Even when the times were tough, you still were able to do whatever you needed to do for us. You've done a great job raising us 3 kids by yourself, and we're forever grateful for that. And I love you very much, and I hope you have a very Merry Christmas.
Hey Sherry, we love you, we miss you. We've had Christmas. We think about you so much, and it's really difficult to have coffee without you. We have to replace that, but you're not here, so we've had to pull in a replacement. Somebody who's very excited to be a part of this video. So, we love you, Sherry. We love you, Sherry. Merry Christmas!